Now I'm good. Okay.
Okay, we're free of leads, we're free of probe.
Do you need my assistance or you guys are good?
I think we're good,
okay.
buddy.
Is everything disconnected from here?
Yes,
okay.
and then I'm just gonna disconnect from here. And
a lot has happened in the last 24 hours. But baby is here. The induction finally worked, so we didn't need to do CF. I'm fine. Currently on max of magnesium sulfate for preeclampsia, so I haven't been able to even drink water. And I'm hungry. I'm sore down there. Had a 2nd degree tear. Baby's in NICU, but he's doing well. He didn't really breathe on his own when he came out for me. Oh, such a heavy yana, Osni. Why? Let's go. After yeah. God, my face is so swollen. Okay, I haven't been alone since I made that video, so this is the continuation. That's like 24 hours later. Anyways, I was saying my baby, he didn't breathe on his own when he came out, and they had to do neonatal resuscitation for him. And what else? I think they had to intubate him actually on the table, but they did not know why till today. They don't know why, because about an hour later they could extubate him and he was breathing on his own by then. So they still don't understand why he came out not breathing on his own, because all the while they were monitoring him on CTG and everything, and he did not show any sign of fetal distress throughout. So maybe because induction was long, but then I know people that their induction is longer than I had. I had like a 2-day induction or so. Was it 2 days? Kind of. They broke my waters on Sunday. I gave birth on Tuesday midnight. Yeah, midnight, like by 12 a.m. I'd given birth. So, by 12, few minutes after 12, I'd given birth. So it's technically 2 days. But then if you count the Foley's catheter that they placed, then it would be like 2.5 days. I know people that have done induction for 4 to 5 days. So I don't know. It wasn't that long to me. Anyways, so he's currently in NICU. He's still in NICU. So because they had to take him to NICU, they immediately started prophylactic antibiotics because they couldn't explain why he wasn't breathing on his own. So they started prophylactic antibiotics. They did a blood culture test. After 24 hours, it grew nothing. So we're still waiting for the 48 hours. So after 48 hours, if it still grows nothing, then they won't be able to explain why, which is okay by me. They don't have to be able to explain why. And then what else? Is eating well. All the colostrum I pumped and the one I pumped while I was in the hospital, everything, my boy has finished. And the funny thing is now that I am not expressing anymore. So the last time I was talking, I was on max off for 12 hours. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. And when I was on induction, I couldn't eat too. So I guess my body has just been threes and it's just not producing anything anymore. Like, I'm barely getting 1 meal of breast milk from both breasts when I express. I even went as far as getting buying the hospital grade kit for the hospital grade pump they have here, thinking maybe it would help. It didn't. It did not. It did exactly like my hand pump would do, so that was disappointing. So now we might have to switch baby to formula, which honestly I don't want to, but at this point I don't think I have a choice, unfortunately. Yeah, we're also trying to figure out baby's birth registration and how, which is proving difficult because we don't want to use the 5-in-1 bundle that all like Canadian residents have to use. We just want 2 things on that 5-in-1 bundle, and the 5-in-1 bundle takes like 6 to 8 weeks, so we're just trying to figure that one out too. And me, my tear, my bleeding is not that much, thank God. The tear, man, God, I don't know how people do it with this thing. It's painful. I was asking myself, what is the difference between this and CSK? Because it's so difficult to sit. Well, it's not difficult to do the things I need my abdominal muscles to do, but to sit, to stand up is hard. So what's the difference? Anyways, that is the updates. We've not been really taking videos and all because it's been a time. My BP is down, but now I'm on nifedipine 60 milligrams BD and labetalol 200 milligrams TDS. But now they checked this morning, my blood pressure was 114 or 116 over I think it's a 1. I don't know. So I'm guessing they would want to start dropping the meds, but I'm tired of staying here. I want to go home, and the bills are racking up like crazy. So I don't know where the compromise will come from there. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because I'm tired. I'll be waking up every 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours to check on baby, and then they've been doing 6 hourly blood tests on me. They've had the anesthesia team, they've had the vascular team here trying to draw my blood because it's so hard. Normally I have tiny veins, and then with the swelling too, it's been so hard. So the max of too, they really wanted me to take it for 24 hours, but by that 12 hours I was exhausted because I couldn't drink water, I couldn't take drink, and it was the same during induction. I could take water and clear fluids, but that was all. I was hungry. Imagine not eating for like 3 days straight, and then I said don't drink water again after that. I was hungry. It felt like I was going to die. When they said 12 hours, I was counting down to the 12 hours. I'm like, let me just survive the 12 hours. Let me just survive the 12 hours. 12 hours now came. They said they want to extend it to 24 hours. I don't agree. I did not agree anything. I just kept praying to my God. God, I will not have seizures. God, I will not have seizures. Anyways, I've made some really, should I say, bold decisions, really risky decisions in the past couple of I've made some really risky decisions that I will not advise anybody to make. But Uluwambe. Anybody that says mom guilt does not exist, it's a liar. I haven't been able to give Osni breast milk, and I'm just like, what am I going to say him? I'm useless to him anyways. What am I going to do? It is that has been going to see him most of today. But this mama is getting discharged, so we're getting a room because baby is still in NICU. Free room, thankfully. But hopefully he's getting discharged tomorrow also. So all the checks they've been doing, they've not found anything, so it's fine. I'll be going home tomorrow. Exciting. My hands are also shrinking. See how old this part looks, and that's not what it looks before. It used to look like before. So things are progressing. My BP is okay, even though I'm on labetalol and nifedipine, like almost the maximum dose of both of them. But I'm getting a clinic appointment in a week to adjust my medications and just review. So we'll go from there. Gosh, I cannot wait to get home and have a bath. I can't wait. And also, I'm responsible for breastfeeding a human now, so I have to eat, and I feel like I'm going to find that hard to do. Even though I don't used to eat, I feel like I'm going to find that hard to do. But anyway, I'm just waiting for my husband to come back so we can move to the room. He just texted actually. He has gotten the keys, so we're leaving here. Excited that this hospital phase is coming to an end, but also scared of what we're going on to do. Because maybe I had to take formula today, and that just hurts me in a way. Anyways, let's go. Saying bye-bye to this room.
Anything called label word. So, if at all you want to do the thinking.
Why?
That's their body save, my dear. By 9 a.m. I want to be out. Now we are sitting there in the NICU with our son. I want to look for them and then sit down.
It's our last day in the hospital. I got discharged yesterday, thank God. And baby is getting discharged today. And we're going to go home. So we're excited to go home and have some restful sleep. And have a bath, soak in the tub, and something. I'm just glad that this phase is over and we can then start to do the things that we have to do. Get used to being parents, because my breast milk hasn't come yet. So sad. So sad. And I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, we're good. Daddy's fine, looking radiant as always. Not like one mommy is looking like. And hopefully things get better from now on. I have a clinic appointment in a week to check my blood pressure. But for now, the medications are keeping it at bay, so we thank the Lord. At least finally the medications are keeping it at bay, because before baby came out it was not. So we thank God.
No worries. Reading what you're writing.
I know, I wanted to.
What the recording I don't do since. When you are showing your boobs are here. How many you Stressing you, and that is sorry. This is just a daddy. Hello, my boy. Hello.
We have been discharged and we're heading home. Bye bye to NICU forever. In the name of Jesus, amen. And baby boy is here relaxing, sleeping in his cute clothes. Just look at him in his bag. Just arrived. Aspire just landed. I can't wait to go and do skincare and take care of myself. Oh, God. Milk has started coming out small. We thank the Lord. But it's still so small. I pumped now and it was like 7 meals. So, something. Compared to when I was getting 0.2 meals, I'm good to put breasts. So, hallelujah. Because of snow.
It's even, for me, it's worse when temperature gets warm and then gets...
How do you feel?
I feel excited. I never expected. I feel good though. Miss Karen.
Have you been looking at his face? It looks like that's all you've been
Let me
doing.
be sure that this guy is... Are you here?
He's breathing. I mean, because the way he's just doing as if.
Are you here? Good, you are here.
Thank God we were able to get the cassette attachment.